I get to the hospital, and that's when I find out that they have an open door policy on your cervix. They let anyone in. Doctors, nurses, janitors, let's go, right? The men are staring at me. They're like, what the fuck is a cervix? Never heard of it. All right, men, let me tell you. There's only one way to get there. It's about elbows deep. It's not great for anybody. Yeah, we're world's worst claw machine. You know, they like that one too. Yeah. I was in the hospital for 5 days when I was in labor with my son, and I'm pretty sure I spent half of that being used as a human Muppet. You know? I like this table. Yeah. While I was there, I had a nurse. I'm assuming it was a nurse. I hired a bouncer to check IDs. He was on lunch. He finished up with one of his many elbow adventures. Just as another, I'm assuming nurse, I don't know, another nurse walked in, and she walked up to me so confidently. She said, all right, Heather, I'm here to take your COVID test. This might be a little uncomfortable. Will it, Judy? Will it? Because I just had Jim Henson over here. Deeper inside of me than my husband's ever been. But let me prep myself for a Q-tip in the nose. Thanks. And my body changed, after pregnancy and childbirth, which is normal, but still annoying, right? Like I went through postpartum hair loss on my head, but postpartum hair growth on my nipples. She's nodding, she gets it. Maybe a warning would have been nice. I don't know, So here's my warning to those in the audience who are pregnant or planning to become pregnant. Possible side effects may include throwing up, peeing your pants while throwing up, and hairy nipples. There you go. Sorry, medical term is hairiola. Yeah. It's really cool now that my nipples can grow a better beard than my husband. Really cool. Oh, they like that one over there. They relate. My husband and I, we've been together for 13 years. The only reason we shower together now is because I have 2 built-in loofahs. Can really exfoliate his back, Gross. Yeah. My boobs got bigger too. Don't everyone look at once. It's all right. It's not sexy. They're very hairy. Actually, they're not. I didn't just shave my ankles. Yeah. My boobs are now like that ball thing at a therapist's office. Like if I drop one, they're just gonna keep clanking until someone stops them. I think some of the men were laughing. They can relate too. My boobs now are a lot like the Menendez brothers. Like if you don't keep them locked up, they're gonna hurt somebody. They need to be locked down. Eric and Lyle will definitely kill your parents. They will for sure. All right, you guys. So I left the hospital with my brand new cute baby and my giant hairy tits, and bring that baby home, right? And the baby grows up, and you have to do things like potty train them, okay? I don't know how to do that, all right? So I went to my doctor, Dr. Google, and I said, how do I potty train, okay? And after charging me a $50 copay, Google told me, you let him run around with no pants on, he'll figure it out. Will he? I don't. You're putting a lot of faith into somebody that still says biscotti. Like, he just perfected using a spoon. I don't think he's going to figure it out. I don't think so. But you're the doctor. All right, I listened. So then we had this half-naked sex trophy just pissing on everything we own. That's fine. Although I will say, up until that point, I had never heard what it sounded like to have a bare-ass fart on my hardwood floor. It's loud. Yeah. And he like very quickly learned that we just play with our penis for no reason, you know? And now the guys are in. Like, fuck a cervix, talk more about playing with your dick. That's cool. I actually can't. You're doing it right now. Your hands are on your dick right this second. You guys are gross. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. God, you're nasty. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Talking about there. God. So he's a little bit older now. He's fully potty trained. He's just half naked for fun. Sitting on my couch, playing with his penis. Like father, like son. Like father, like son, like this guy. It's real cool.